All right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. It's Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ready for another round of Valheim. We're currently in a no-map run. We're calling Yagluth's Revenge. We're only going to do the first 5 bosses on this. I'm not going to no-map the Mistlands. That's a bit much. But yeah, we're making progress. We've already downed Yagluth, so we're down past the first boss. We're working on tracking down the second boss. I believe last week we built a more permanent base, more permanent structure for storage and just sort of general gameplay so we can take on the next phase of the game. We may be doing a more advanced castle build as a part of this run. I think I'd like to do a little more of a build series just as a portion of this. We're still going to chase down bosses in the process. But I thought a more advanced base might be of interest to people if we were to build something. So that's the plan. Let's get into it. Let's chase down the Elder, the second boss. Now, what we're looking for right now is Vegvisirs to point us in the direction of the Elder. And Vegvisirs are normally found underground in burial chambers, but occasionally we get lucky and find them above ground in old ruins. So that's what we're looking for, always in the Black Forest. So we're probably going to spend a lot of time there today. Let's get started. I've been playing a fun run, a couple fun runs. I believe we're Craig Ferguson. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing. Yep. I name all my iterations of Stumps after famous people, as you're noticing. The Tom Hanks server right here, capital S, capital Q, 8, lowercase k, capital V, lowercase p, capital L, capital W, capital X, capital X. I just put that seed out there because the starting island, it's mostly a circle. It has a river running north-south that kind of divides it in half, and if you go to the island to the east, you'll find a massive open area for building a large flat base. Like, I'm super geeked to build possibly the biggest castle I've ever built on this server, this Tom Hanks run. Maybe I'll show it later in a video on my YouTube channel or something. But yeah, definitely check out this seed right here. I think it's really a lot of fun. Well, we're checking out, but we're going to hop into our server, make some new progress, make some new friends, make some frenemies along the way. We'll have to do a little bit of a tour of everything, kind of see where we're at. Again, I've been playing a couple games. Bob Uecker, Tom Hanks are both different seeds I was playing. And I unfortunately start to blur them all into one run. So we need to kind of see where everything's at, what our storage looks like. Maybe we'll put some signs up. It's not a bad idea. All right, food-wise, let's eat some food. Let's figure out where we're storing food. So here's our meat. That makes sense. Let's get rid of some of this honey. This is way too much for one Viking. And yeah, 8 looks good. So let's cook up some more food real quick. That should be enough. Oh, we don't have any. We just moved bases. Oh, it's still over here. Here we go. We'll just use these. Get everything cooking real quick. There we go. Technically, we can destroy this thing. I think we're done with it. I believe we've moved all the upgrades over. We'll check in just a minute. I just don't want to burn this food. I have a nasty habit of creating charcoal while cooking. I'm sure I'm not the only Viking to make that discovery. Ooh, I think we got a bonus piece of meat. Looks like it was boar meat. We were 1 short. Now we're all evened up. So okay, we're great. That's a good inventory. This is extra. We don't want to carry this around. This is extra. Don't want to carry that around. Find a place to store all that stuff. Usually I put trophies and gear. Perfect. Perfect. Put that stuff up there for now. All right, we're looking pretty good. Have a lot of wood, I believe. That's outstanding. We may extend this at some point. I don't want to do it in the dark, so we'll catch a nap real quick. But let me see if we've got enough fine wood. This is always an issue. So we do have the bronze axe. We'll have to get some fine wood at some point, because we're going to need another portal. We just opened up portals, and that's how we're going to hunt down the Elder most efficiently. There you go, Stumps. Hope you got a good night rest there. Let's finish this place off. I do like to grab it out of here. I like this as a design. I think it looks really good. To just put that there. One on the other side. This looks like a pretty cool little base for our Viking friend. And I think I'm going to put one more chest here just in case we need it in the future. I don't have to mess around making it. Where's the front? There we go. Just got to look for that little ring on the front of it. Still kind of dark out. All right, so with the wood we have, I am going to extend this roof. Let's do that real quick. The main reason for doing this is just shelter from the rain. I think it works really well. One thing I've done in the past is to bring my portals up under this roof. So when you port in and out, you're not getting stuck in the elements. There we go. And we can do 2, I believe. We'll see. A little tight, but we'll stand. There we go. And let's put a Viking X on here. Let everyone know a Viking lives here, right? How else are they gonna know? And then we'll trim up the side real quick so it all matches up. Looks beautiful. And Stumps is another happy home. And now if we extend this, what I want to do is basically from this point right here, just mirror this thing, right? So imagine we just build the opposite on this end, facing that way. And this is the back side. Then we'd have a nice big open space right here. Probably extend all the way to about here, as well as additional storage and sleeping area on the opposite side. So that's something we'll do not necessarily today, and I may not even do it on stream, but that's kind of the plan. What's in my head. Okay, let's clean this up, and I believe we have one portal set up in the world. Let's get the last of this going. And maybe make some more charcoal. Yeah, right now this is the only way we can make charcoal, so we'll keep doing that. We'll keep that going. I'm just going to leave that thing there. It's not hurting anybody. Do we have any cores? No, we are completely out. So we have a little bit of what we need, but not enough. Not enough. Okay, the other thing we can use right now is tin. This is where we can, let me see what we got going on here. Yeah, we can make a cauldron, and that'll improve our food. And that's where the carrots come in. So let's go check out the farm, see what's going on there. I think it was already set up. Yep. Now, I think we just planted it and logged off last time, so not expecting any progress right here. And we got a couple boars for when we're ready to start killing boars. All right, so this looks great. Let's double check these chests, see what we can clean up. Yeah, let's take that back to base. We need to destroy these. Whoops, made one of these. I guess I gotta hand pick this up. I think I will leave one chest behind. Must always need to store stuff on the farm. That'll be good enough. We'll get the rest of this back to our base. Let's see if we can't track down the Elder. So yeah, Surtling cores and a Vegvisir. We're gonna be hitting up whatever burial chambers we can find. progress the game a bit. Oh, I forgot. We got that full. Feels good to have a whole chest full of wood. Sense of security. A lot of flint, too. It's a bit much. Alright. Enough inventory management. We need to get out there. This is great. We're doing really good on metal. A little bit more tin, and we'll be doing really well. So I'm going to grab 10 of these. We're going to grab 10 of these so we can make a workbench, should we need it. We're going to grab 5 stones so we can make a fire. Again, our goal is to go inside instances at this point. Our gear's looking pretty good. Do we have any troll? Oh my goodness, we do. We need to upgrade our hat. Why don't we have the hood? Ah, we need some bones. We got bones. Let's see what we can do here. Upgrade. Oh, nothing. That's a shame. Rank 4. Rank 4. Okay, we don't want that. But we do want a hood. I believe that's an upgrade. Let's see. We go from 20 armor to 22. Not bad. Upgrade it again. 22 to 24. Not bad. And we need a better workbench. Should we make the cape? Is that worth it? Troll hide cape? Let's complete the outfit. Let's complete the outfit. I think it's worth it. Oh, we made 2? No, we didn't make 2. Just a new item. I thought that was the proc. What am I going to do with 2 capes? Nothing, that's what. Absolutely nothing. Although on a multiplayer server, it is nice when those procs hit, because then people can help one another out. It's actually pretty nice. Solo, it isn't always so great. Okay, let's see, what else? Ready to go, ready to go. I'm going to grab 2 more wood just for the fire. That way we make a bench and have a fire, and I think we're off. Oh, look at that patch of mushrooms. This is great. Nice road you made here, Stumps. Gonna make traversing the world a little bit easier. I'm looking forward to bringing back some iron. So this is clearly a good direction to go, but I think I'm gonna... What direction did we go last time? I was gonna go this way, but we ended up going this way. I say we go this way again. I think Nerd of Anarchy was here. He's like, always go left. Which is the opposite of our instance rules. Always go right. So, okay, let's start off by grabbing whatever tin we can. Might just be a short run out and back. See anything? There's some. Grab it. Oop. Oh, don't want to get wet. Oh, too bad. Always trying to avoid the wet effect. It's not a good one. Not a good one to have, so what we do, we make a fire right away. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Fire only costs us 2 pieces of wood, and we've got 1.5 resources on, so any of these twigs will easily replace what we lost. That, I feel like the camera's in. There we go. That feels a lot better. I felt like it was in pretty tight. Whoop. The high tide right there. You have to time this carefully. Wait a minute. There we go. Well done, Stumps. Well done. I don't know if we have a lot of deer leather, so I'm gonna... I see stars. I'm gonna take them out. There's Bambi. Oh, Bambi got away. Oh well. Oh well. Now, I think we may have fought this troll. We might be wearing the leather from whoever used to live in that cave. Let's head on down here. Now, this is a kind of old building. We sometimes get lucky with a Vegvisir. Oh, here's our old stuff. Outstanding. Wow. Wow, we still had a lot to take back. What's up here? Again, it's been a week for me. I haven't logged in. Just junk. So this is stuff we were going to port back. This is an instance. Now the question is, have we cleared this instance yet? Usually what I do is put a wooden X in front of it, so I know I've been in there. If I've cleared it. If not, we need to hit this up. How are we looking? Pretty good. I think we got space for this. The other tell is there's be a fire here like this one, because I always put one down just for the light and the comfort. It's nice. Nice to have. All right, tunnel, dead end, tunnel. Let's do it. Nope, it looks like I have been here. I just took my fire with me. Yep. Okay. Let's take it with us again, but this time we're leaving an X here. We don't need to come back. Oh, let's go get one of those benches. There we go. There we go. This is the kind of thing you do on a no-map run. That way you know you've been there. Who else is going to put an X in front of it? See if we can see anything from here. Not optimistic. Now I'm wondering if that's water over there. That would be outstanding. I'm just going to take a little bit of a peek. Now this is really risky because we don't want to lose where we are. We're not going to venture far. Oh, there's another instance right there. That's exactly what we needed. And it does look like there's water down there, if my eyes do not deceive me, so that's outstanding. All right, we need to figure out how we're going to find our way back to here from over there. Not hard to do. Take care of this gentleman. Didn't even bother with the shield. And if we can get some cores, then we can definitely get a portal set up and come back for a lot of this material. I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to remember, go the opposite way of the steps to find our way back. Alright, so we're going in here. When we come out, we're going that way to get back. That should be relatively easy. This is where you get lost on the no-map run. Alright, let's slap down another fire. Keep ourselves nice and warm. Get this gentleman sorted. Both of you sorted. I think I see more. Let's go deal with it. And I think I see Surtling cores. Outstanding. Outstanding. This was check left, go right. That's why we came this way first. We checked left and there was stuff to worry about, so clear it out. We'll come back for all this. We'll follow our regular standard operating procedures, our SOP. One hit. Nice job. Nice job, Stumps. We're already full of stuff. Alright, go right. Nothing here. I see a red glow, so I'm optimistic. Oh, it's just the glow of evil. Or is it something more? And again, we're looking for those Vegvisirs. It'll be a big, round, red symbol on the wall. But this room is a huge get. This is a lot of cores. This is really going to set Stumps up nicely. Oh, no room. Let's see what we can get rid of. Stone. We don't need that. Deer trophies. We don't need that. We want treasure. We're out for riches and fame and whatever comes with it. Whoa. Now this is a ghost, I believe, up ahead by that purple glow. And they don't respond well to the blunt. Just doesn't do a lot of damage, so I always use an axe. Let's see this gentleman. There we go. And it's really hard to defend against these. Yeah. The timing on the... There we go. Dang. Screw it. Brute force. We have really good gear, so... Alright, this is a lot of cores. What's our weight doing? Ooh, they weigh a lot. I think they weigh 5 pounds each. Yep. Alright, we have to dump some stuff. We're gonna have to go home soon. Okay, that was just the first wing. I think... Yeah, we need to come back. We need to come back. Okay, we want to go this way, I believe. We had a big discussion about that before we went in there. So this is kind of good. Water on both sides. I wonder if we're like going out to a point or an edge somewhere. And then wrapping back around. We'll find out. I'm going to grab some blueberries. Oh, we can't carry them? Why can't we carry them? Oh, no room. That's why. I think we can drop that skull. That's what we'll do. There we go. Start our blueberry collection. Yeah, and they don't weigh anything. They weigh something. Just a negligible amount. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to check this building and see if it has a Vegvisir in it. I'm not optimistic, but maybe. And then we're heading back. Oh, some more tin, but we can't carry it. Go around this side. Pretty sure we've been here, so... Yeah, no luck. I feel like it's getting late, but I can't see my shadow, so I can't use the sundial method to tell the time. Gonna have to go by instinct here. But let's see. Oh, that's a ton of cores. So 2 cores equals 1 portal. Along with several other things. Heard a weird noise back there. Don't know what that was. I'll have to watch the VOD afterwards. Speaking of VODs, hello to everybody out there on YouTube, taking the time to watch the channel. Hope you're enjoying the adventure as much as I am. Stumps hasn't had any major complaints this run. Sometimes we put him in tough spots. Yeah, he takes it personal. It's not. It's not. All right, let's get the fire going again. Let's get everything sorted. Oops, wood's over here. We're gonna keep enough for the portal. Let's see, I think we're just gonna toss this up here for now. Seeds, bones, like food and riches, some feathers. Well, we're running out of space for all the valuables. What we got here? Quick hydration break. All right. All right. Let's get this food put away and start working on a portal, but it is late. We need another chest here. It's gonna be a fat Viking at the end of the run with all this food kicking around. There you go, buddy. All right, and it is late. Let's get some sleep. We'll take out a birch tree or two. Actually, let's get this going overnight. Let's be efficient. We got the coal sitting right here. Sitting right here. There we go. All right, we'll leave it at that. Actually, let's get that wood burning. There's one more round of smelting. We got plenty of it, too. Don't need to be stingy. All right, good work, Stumps. Nighty-night. All right, good morning, Stumps. Let's get this going. All right, birch trees. We need some fine wood. And another good source is oak trees. I'm just scanning for like a big, ridiculously thick tree. I don't think there's any around here. They tend to be out in the open. In the meadows. But we got access to these pretty easy, so we'll take a couple down. Turn them into portals. Simple as that. The power of video games. Oh, I don't know if you guys have ever tried playing around with the resource settings. I've begun doing that. I played dozens and dozens of sort of vanilla rates, like the default settings of the game. Playthroughs. Had a lot of fun. Spent a lot of hours grinding, though. And, you know, sometimes you just kind of get in the zone and it's just mindless and... I don't know, there's something satisfying about it. You feel like you're building towards something. Often I'm building a castle or a fort or something. And but then I started playing around with some of the resource rates, like 1.5, double, triple. And so now I kind of feel like I've put in enough hours. I know what the grind is like. I feel like kicking up to like triple rates, go chop some trees or smash some rocks for a bit. And then return it to normal, because triple rates it's a little too crazy. I'm one of those guys that can't get rid of anything, so it starts to pile up. Not enough chests in the world to store it all. All right, how's our weight? This is pretty good. Head on in. Assess where we're at. All right, 46. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's put some wood away. Put all this stuff away. And there we go. That's our portal. So that's enough for us to sort of set an outpost, go gather up all that stuff that we left in the woods. And yeah, so that's our plan. Let's make sure we repair everything. We're going to need a ton more fine wood. This game really makes you grind it out, but it all goes to really good stuff. Upgrades like the table and chair you see there, that's all fine wood. I like how they integrated it into the game. Oh, it's a nice, beautiful morning. Lovely day in Valheim. For now. That can change. Uh-oh, we're out of juice. Catch your breath, Stumps. Eat some food. Get you topped off, buddy. Just keeping an eye out for trolls. And tin. Tin's always good. Speaking of trolls, how many arrows? Okay, we're not too bad. Probably make some more next time we head home. Let's get this stuff taken care of. Now the nice thing is we have that no-name portal. I'm just trying to find an easy way to get into it. There we go. It'll connect right away. We just take it. We can't take this stuff, but we can take all that. Smash that and take it with us. And there we go. It's pretty efficient. Another hydration break there. Really dry tonight, not sure why. I live in an old home, we burn fires, it tends to dry out the air a lot. Alright. That's all put away, we can go back and grab some more. Quick cleanup of the forest. Odin will be happy. Not leaving a trail of death and destruction. Oh, wrong portal. Brought us to the farm. Let's check them. Still healthy. We'll come back. We'll come back. This is where we wanted to go. There we are. We're not going to bother naming it because we're going to move it pretty frequently. And we don't really have a lot of materials for more portals yet, so we're not going to get confused too soon. I'm going to leave that there. We got to run all that ore back. Set up another portal right here. Grab all this and it destroy everything. Get in there. If you're thinking to be overweight, like over encumbered, you want to try to nest your portal in the ground just a little bit, because if there's a lip to it, you don't have the strength to step up over that lip. Like that. There we go. I've learned that when I set up my portals in the world, try to get the front edge sort of nested in the ground so you can walk into it nice and smooth. In case you're carrying a bag full of rocks. Alright, so that's good. We'll head back. Now we can go even further. Oh, meant to grab that. Oh well. Oh, good thing I left it here. I gotta destroy the portal first. There we go. Alright, so I think we finally cleaned up the mess from fighting that troll last week. Took two streams to do it. Still have to run a whole bunch of copper back, but that's a good problem to have. Alright, I think I'm going to follow this line as best I can. I should be getting more tin, but I don't know where we're going to end up. And I don't want to carry tin away from the base. So I'd rather gather it on the way back to the base. Is that another deer? Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, what's happening here? Did I miss that? How's that possible? It's upsetting. Didn't even see the other deer. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, we never did finish that instance. That's what we need to do. Let's do exactly that. Not that we need more cores, but we want to find that Vegvisir, that symbol. And there's a fair chance there'd be one in there. So I believe it's up here. Somewhere. Not over there. Probably over this way a little more. Remember, we could see the tower from up here. There's one. No, that's the troll cave. Here we go. Where we drop that skull. Let's take that back with us. So this is the one we finished. Let's head over here. And usually if you follow the blue smoke, or the blue light during the nighttime, you find something interesting. Alright, buddy, here we go. Round 2. Check left, go right. That's our strategy here. Ooh. Skeleton and a ghost. I'm gonna get the axe out now. We're just gonna go brute force. I think our arm is more than enough to stand up to a ghost at this point. There we go. Easy enough. Hack and slash. What do they call that in Dungeons and Dragons? Just being a murder hobo. Alright, we got everything. Check left, go right. So let's switch back to our blunt weapon. Jeez, this is something. One at a time, boys. If you don't mind. Just be patient, I'll get to each and every one of you. There we go. Oh, we gotta take care of that. Nice. Dang, no Vegvisir. That's what we're really here for. I mean, all this stuff is nice, don't get me wrong. Ooh, that's a lot of cores. A lot of portals. But I don't want to know where the next boss is. That's my goal. Alright, let's go this way. I don't think we've gone this way. Nothing. I feel like we missed that one. Have we been this? Yeah, we've definitely been that way. Alright. Last one. I think we already cleaned this up once. We got to do those 2 parts. Yeah, I think we've been down here. Yep. Just finish these off. There we go. There we go. It's nice when you get the upgraded armor and weapons. Pays off. Alright, this was a bust. This was a bust. Now we gotta mark it. So we never come back. Do we have any wood? Oh, we do. Good. And now we need just enough to make an axe. I think is 2. There we go. I would love to go explore that way, but I'm so terrified of getting lost. So I'm gonna stay here. Go back the way I know. Know we've been there. At any point we can teleport back. So I think I'm gonna do that now while I'm near a workbench. Then clean up our inventory and then keep going. That's my plan. See how there's grass like in the portal itself? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Do you guys like to turn off the no portals for metal? Just be able to take it through the portals? I'm curious how you guys, how many people like to do that. I'm not judging it, I've done it myself. But I felt like the game just went a little too fast. I was losing some of the enjoyment of it, you know? Wow, do we have a lot of riches? I hope we find Haldor at some point. Get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, we gotta get arrows. Usually go somewhere in here. There we go. And then the rest is just junk. I think we forgot our gold, too. And we're going to keep both of those. Maybe get 2 more pieces of wood just for a fire. And keep going. What time of day is it? Let's see. I think we determined that's east. It's getting late. Let's just sleep it off and start fresh in the morning. That's my plan. Nighty night, Stumps. Good morning, Stumps. Hope you got a good night's sleep. We got some work to do. Can we eat more? Excellent. Excellent. We're going to wait for the dark to pass just a little bit and get started. Let's clean this up while we wait. That there. I think we were putting charcoal out here. Let's get this last one done. One and done. All right, let's get moving. Sun's up. Time to be a Viking. So now we have to kind of face a tough aspect of no map. When you think of your starting island, most people think of a circle. They think their whole starting island is just going to be one big circle, and sometimes that's true. And I think that's like a really lucky run. But sometimes the island is shaped like a chicken wing or a spider, and it's just a nightmare to try to explore it. That's why I didn't want to go across to the other side, even though there's clearly water over there. Hopefully this is just a tiny peninsula, but this could be like a small pinch between two major continents. Like, there's all kinds of ways this could go. It's an easy way to get lost. And given that we have a really nice base, really nice setup, I'm going to stick to my plan of following lines, and right now it's the coastline. I don't have to follow it like tight. We could be up here, get a little more visual. As long as it's in sight, you're good, because you can always follow it home. But when you start crossing rivers and stuff, it starts to get even more complicated. So just again, anyone joining us just now, we're looking for instances because we need to find a Vegvisir to point us towards the boss. We don't have a map. We have no markers. That's the only way we're going to find him. So that's it. That's what we're doing right now. There's the coast. I'm going to go up here, see what I can see inland. Oh, jeez. Where'd you guys come from? It's nice when you get strong enough to brute force all of this. Suddenly they become nuisance mobs and nothing more. Alright, so there's 3 skeletons. We can see the water from here. So I'm guessing this is probably an instance right up here. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, how are we going to get out of here? So when we leave, we want to go to the right. Take out the skeletons too. Make our departure a little easier. I don't think they're coming back. Oh, here we go. Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Nowhere to be seen. All right, let's keep going. See if we get lucky. It would be nice to be pointed in the right direction. Door open. Let's go this way. Go this way. We'll do right side first. Okay, Archer goes. I don't know why. Probably should have done the pile first, but it worked out okay. Nothing in here. Lots of treasure, but again, we're looking for the rune stone, the Vegvisir. If you look it up on the Valheim wiki, that it's under runestone. I learned that today, because I was trying to figure out how to pronounce it for the stream. And I have no idea if I've got it right or not. I'll just say it confidently. I hope I get a pass on this one. Alright, no luck there. Let's keep going. Oh, wow. Again, the middle ones are often just dead ends. I think it renders the two sides first, and then there's no space left for the middle. So it has to do short dead ends. There's just no, there's already, like, stuff rendered. Where is that? There it is. Pearl. Alright, we gotta go this way. Oh, still no Vegvisir. It would be right here. If we were lucky. Alright, finish this off and then head back. Uh-oh. A lot of skeletons. Oh, there were 4 or 5 of them. Jeez, oh Pete. Good thing we got this troll hide to protect us. That's right, I just line of sighted that skeleton. I don't know if you noticed that. Old Warcraft habits coming back. Not much I can do. It's like a reflex. Alright, let's eat a little bit more. Nope, guess not. Oh, I hate this. I do not like this part. Oh. I like my dungeons flat. I don't like going up and down. Let's stay in the flat part first, and then we'll go up and down. How's that? This is one of the more, whoa, one of the more advanced layouts I've seen. Oh, darn. This is where it would have been. We are carrying too much. Oh my, we are. Alright, we don't need rocks. This is our portal. We could just run outside. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to dump this stuff. Hope for the best. If we run out again, we'll go outside. Pick that up? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, we can carry... We can barely carry it. Oh, I hope we cleared this. Do I want to go up there? I don't want to go up there. Don't want to go up here and fight stuff. Oh, we can't carry it. We can't carry it. We have to go back. Man, this is going to be tough. Okay. Check left, go right. This is how we get back. Nothing back here. Check left, go right. Check left, go right. Check left, go right. Nope. Okay. Check left, go right. Nothing, nothing. This way. Check left, go right. Go right. Here it is. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's get this set up. Oh, give me space. There we go. Slap down a portal. Should auto-connect. We can go dump all this back in base. I'm a big fan of the dump pile. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the dump pile technique? Just that. Coming home to a mess to clean up, but hey. What can you do, you know? What can you do? Alright, let's get back out there. I can't believe we haven't found a Vegvisir yet. Such a tease. Probably should have repaired. Would have been wise. But I think the gear's holding up pretty well. I don't remember. I think we went this way. The torch looks familiar. Let's go this way. Alright, let's use our strategy. Check left, go right. Check left, go right. Alright, we're already here. Let's head on up. Let's head on up. That's not bad. Nothing bad happened there. See what's in here. Oh. Check left, go right. Pardon me, buddy. Got work to do. Oops. Oh, I knew that guy had at least 1 star. Wow. Nice swing. Okay, please, please, be in the next room. Be in the next room. Yes! Yes! See, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's gather real quick, and then we're going to orient ourselves and get out of here. Go chase him down. We don't really need any more treasure, and I think this was the sort of end of it, so great way to end it. So here's what we do. We switch to the building tool, and we build... I like to use a ladder. You just need a piece that has a clear front and back, right? And so if you use a piece like this, you can kind of get turned around like, am I going this direction? Am I going this direction? I like to use this. It works pretty simple. You use whatever you like. But this thing's going to orient us to point towards the boss. So we press E. Just take your hand off the mouse and press E. And so we're now pointed at the boss. We press this, rotate until it's pointed. And you notice I can't point directly at it, right? We got to kind of... one of these two. I'm gonna have to take this one. That's the best we can do. So we'll get out of here. Go see if we can follow our noses. We don't need to be able to get back home. That's the whole thing here. We just need to get out to the boss, and that's what portals are for. I think. Do we come in this way? I know I should be going right. We're gonna get so lost in a minute here. Nope, we're gonna get out real quick. Here we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And so we have the building thing, so I like to just build a ladder right here. Oh, we have no wood. I'm gonna get some wood real quick. Why are there no twigs in this forest? Hashtag no twigs in Valheim. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna follow this. That's all we're gonna try and do. How's our inventory? Actually, I'm gonna port back real quick. Come on, man. There we go. Just clear all that. No reason to haul that crap around. We got a dump pile going already. Oh, Susie, sorry, you're in the YouTube chat. So I'm multi-streaming. I have the Twitch chat on my screen, so I see it quickly. But this is Valheim. It's a Viking survival game. And right now we're doing what's called a no-map run, which means if you look in the upper right corner, there's like a blank space where there should be a mini-map. It's not there, and if I press M, I'm pressing M right now, nothing happens. So you have to navigate the world with your wits. It's really tricky. Plus, it's a survival game, so you have to, like, feed yourself all your buffs. If you look in the bottom left corner, like your health, that all comes from food. So we've got, like, all this different food here. Feed health, stamina. That gives us benefits. And that's how you, yeah, get all your buffs in the game. Pretty neat. There's something like, the game's still in development, actually. It has all these different biomes. In other words, like, there's like, this is the Black Forest. We just came out of the meadows. There's a swamp. There's mountains, plains. There's a whole bunch of them. And they're still adding one more, the Deep North. So once that comes out, that'll be sort of the final version of the game. That's what the developers are saying. So probably summertime, late this year, it'll actually be finished. So it's a really fun game. I highly recommend it. I think I've got about 2,000 hours in it. So yeah. If I don't respond to your chat, like I said, you're kind of in a very small panel off to the side, but I know to keep an eye on it now. has a really nice build system, kind of similar to Vane. Like you can build walls, stuff like that, so you can actually build a structure. In a minute, we'll head back to the base so you can see what that looks like. So we figured out where the next boss is. We got pointed in this direction, so we just got to keep going in this direction. So what I did was I oriented a build piece to point as a forward, and we're just going to follow it into the unknown. And we have a portal on us, so we can port our way back. That's our whole strategy right now. We know that it might be a little bit off to the left, because I wasn't able to point directly in the direction where I think the boss is. But if this points out to the ocean, then we got to build a boat. And we got to just sail in that direction. And there's like, it's really complicated. And fun at the same time. Maybe that's a matter of perspective. Yes, so this is the problem. We're now going to actually... Now, we don't know if that connects back to our island, but he's probably over on the end of this thing. I think if we just went over here, we'd be in pretty good shape. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a marker here. Do I not have any wood? Let's get some wood. Let's pick up some wood, make a marker. There we go. And there we go. So we have that direction roughly, but I think it's like the split difference of this. So I think we really just need to go right over there. And it could be way past that. It could be like 2 islands over. We have no idea. That's what makes this such a complicated game. But we're definitely going to have to do some sailing. So yeah, let's look around real quick. We'll head back to the base. I'm not going to kill that boar. Let him live a happy life. I just want to see if I can get a little better view over here. But it's not rendering very much. We can tell by the trees, those are deciduous trees. That's all meadows. Whereas like these are evergreens. So this is black forest right here. And this is all meadows right here. It's kind of a neat way to do the distinction. But yeah. Now we gotta make a judgment call. The boar's over by our stuff. Let's get rid of them. Leave our stuff alone, sir. There we go. Alright, I think I'm going to port back and try to figure out what time it is. I don't know east-west out here. I'm all turned around. But back at the base, we got signs. We got signs. How you doing, Soyski? Thanks for coming to visit the stream. I think the idea of a multiplayer Vane server is a really good one, but I gotta think it through a little bit more, I think. But I'll definitely look into it. Alright, so we're gonna get some sleep, pass the night. Bad things happen to good Vikings at night. Oh, don't like the rain. So there is a debuff. This is what happens if you get wet. The survival game, you have to take some penalties running around wet. So these days are always tough, but that doesn't stop the adventure. We got to keep going, and we actually need to sail. So I think at this point, yeah, we got to make a boat. So how much? We need some nails. Let's make bronze nails. I think we need at least 4 of these. Let's make 1 more. We'll be able to combine those into 1 more bronze bar. There we go. Repair everything real quick. And that'll let us make some bronze nails. Now we need 80 nails for the boat, so that's why I made 4 bars. go. And every time you make something new, it shows you what your build menu it opens up in the build system. This was all new stuff we can make. And one of them was a ship. See if we can find it. On this one, there we go. That's what we can now build. We just need all the parts. So you can see down at the bottom of the screen all the sort of ingredients. We're going to go gather all that. Put our boat together. Hey, perfect. Perfect. I think it was 10 of these. And 20 of these. There we go. And yeah, that does it. So we can make a boat. Now I hate sailing in the rain, but we need to move this game along. I think I'm gonna, let's clean this stuff up. Put it away. Ooh, a lot of stuff. I think the rest of this is food. And where are we putting our treasures these days? I think up here. We're just running out of space. We're also putting trophies up there. Get rid of this wood. A lot of inventory management in this game. Let's see. That. Get rid of that. Why am I not picking this up? The auto pickup protested. No desired help. Let's see. That can go in. Oops. Ran out of space altogether. Wow. I guess it pays to be a rich Viking. Put all this in here. Meat goes in here, and that's that. Let's repair and get back out there. That was perfect. Waited out the storm. Now we can hit the seas. That's all good. I'm gonna make a few more arrows before we go. I feel like we've been pushing our luck. We're eventually gonna run into trouble. And a strong bow usually keeps everything in check. Ooh, hear that ping? We got an extra arrow. We're making like 20 at a time, so one more arrow hardly feels like a big deal, but if it gave you 20 extra, that'd be amazing. I would be happy with that. Okay, we got our boat. So we got our portal and our table waiting for us, our workbench. And now we can make a boat. So we're basically just going to build the boat, hop in it, take the portal and table with us, and see where we end up. Again, our goal is not to get home. We're not bringing back metal or anything. We just want to find this guy. And I think we left enough landmarks we can like follow our way back. We'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go. Off on an adventure. So we want to try to match the direction of the ladder as best we can. Missing requirement. Oh, I don't have enough. My bad. Let's go back and grab it. Sorry, Stumps, wasn't paying attention. I was so excited to build a boat. There we go. Double check real quick. Yeah, I think we look good. I think we look good. No deaths this run. It's been pleasant. I'm sure Stumps has been happy with that. All right, make sure we're pointed the right way. Boom, and then I always repair it. As soon as you drop it in, you're gonna do some damage. And we're gonna grab everything and go. Grab everything and go. Why is this guy back? Did we not kill him last time? I think we did. Kinda, whoop. I want to get wet. There we go. So we're gonna go hit the coast of this island and just kind of see how this goes. Worst case scenario, we're roughly getting closer and we can find more black forest and just sort of reorient ourselves as we get closer. So I think this is about right. We got the wind to our back. Now if you want a more accurate sailing, don't use the wind because it pushes you off course just ever so slightly. So this guy's in the Black Forest only. This is all meadows. This is useless to us. We're gonna have to sail past this. Sail over this way a bit. I can't see my marker anymore, so we're gonna have to just kind of eyeball it. We're gonna follow the coast and hope that we hit some black forest up here. We're not seeing. Again, not necessarily a bad thing, it's just we're gonna have to sail further. So I feel like I'm going in roughly the right direction. I'm gonna go down this river. Hoping we're going the right way now. The weird thing is we're not seeing any black forest. That's kind of odd. This is going to use a lot of my sailing prowess. Also having a bit of luck here with all this. Tide coming and going. Wow, that's a nice little farm back there. It'd be nice to take over. Alright, so we've sailed past it. I feel like this is... Whoops, almost hit this rock. Oh, that was close. So I think back there, I think that's where we want to go. But man... Let's sail our way around and see what we find. Sometimes these guys are right on the coast, and that can be nice. Makes finding them real easy because you can spot them right from the boat. But sometimes they're deep in the forest too, so it, you know. Alright, this is looking promising. This is what we wanted. Black forest to work with. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't even see you. Now the question is, do we go down this river or do we just go around? I feel like we just go over this way and take a close look. I am not optimistic. They have to leave a big space for his summoning altar. I think I'm going to swing around this way. And we may have reached the point where we just need to go back into a burial chamber and reorient ourselves. And that's the nature of this, because it's just like off that way. Try that direction. I'm hoping there's like a backside right here. And we find an altar, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. If not, it's time to start looking for a burial chamber. The other thing is, while we're out here, we're looking for the other biomes, like mountains. Those aren't mountains necessarily. There's a troll. There's a troll just hanging out. As well as the swamp. Swamp's always tough to find. I don't know why that is. Okay, we're gonna go down around the back a bit. Oh, the fog's coming in. I hate this. Sorry, I got you into this, Stumps. Okay, let's go at a slow speed, take our time. So we're looking for an altar. It has a big fire in the middle of it, so it's actually easy to see. And 4 gigantic pillars plus a big platform between them, so not hard to spot. But it doesn't mean it's on the coast, so we'll see. Oh, bummer. It's doing so good. Scratch my dinghy. Scratch my dinghy. I'm gonna go over this way. See what we get. And it really doesn't matter where we stop. Because we're just gonna destroy this boat and port back. We just want to kind of stop in a somewhat safe location. We're going to keep looking for that fire. The other thing is, we're also looking for Haldor right now. So Haldor is this trader that lives in the forest, but he's got like this protective bubble, so he's safe, and you can go into the bubble, but nothing else can. Like once you're in the bubble, you're invisible. But he sells this belt that increases your carrying capacity, and it really, really changes the game. Like it makes it so much easier. So you go from 300 pounds to a limit of 450 pounds. I mean, that's not small change. And we're still looking for the altar for the elder, but I'm not seeing anything. Kind of beautiful sailing through here. This is what I like about the no map run. Just sort of the scenic. It forces you to look around, take in the environment. It makes the world feel so much bigger too. So if we see an instance, not a bad idea to just stop and go into the instance at this point. There's another troll. I'll just be quiet about this. Never mind us, sir. We're just gonna, oops, a little too far, a little too far. Easy, Stump, easy. We've been here before. Oh, no, 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 this is bad. No, 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 no. Okay, let's push it back out. I think we can do that. Come on, boat. There we go. Quickly before the troll takes interest. Before the troll takes interest, I said. Oh, he's sniffing around. He's sniffing for us. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, squeeze through here. That's not it. It's not a big building. I don't know why that's such a big building. Stone towers. One of the few buildings you'll find in the Black Forest. It's kind of neat. That's it. I think that's it. Up there. No, that's a ruin. That's something else. Crap, I thought we were so lucky. Bummer. Alright. Eat some food real quick. Solve that problem. No fires. This is such a bummer. Okay, there's an instance. Let's go over there, hit it, see if we can get reoriented. That's my plan. That's my plan. So do we go too far or not far enough? That'll be the question to answer. I'm going to try and keep the boat somewhere that we can actually use it. Sail away. Not sure what I should do with this rock. Let's just go like this. That didn't work. Right into the rock. So much for the sailing prowess. You can spin this thing on a dime. It's hard to steer, but if you think of it, it's sort of pivoting on the mast. Oh, the skeletons are underwater. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, we're good. Get out here. Sort these two gentlemen out. And the third is always 3. It's not like the Jedi where there's always 2. The skeletons is always 3. They don't play fair. Oh, there we go. Let's get our portal up. I think we need to get a good night's sleep. We're gonna hit this thing immediately. Whoops. Immediately after. See if we can get pointed in the right direction again. Alright, night-to-night Stumps. I'm going to take a moment and hydrate. Be right back. All right. We start with a mouthful of crackers. Okay, there we go. Just letting the sun come up, that's all. Okay, time to hit that instance. Let's get rid of this junk. At this point, more wealth is more of a nuisance than anything. So, we could just run through these instances just looking for treasure. Ignore it all and just look for the Vegvisir. Because that's all we really need. That's our focus now, is getting this next boss. I don't have materials for a fire, but I don't really need it. You have to be careful with fires down here because you can get choked out by the smoke. I've died from that more than once, so we got lucky there. Odin has your back, Stumps. That's it? After all that? After all that drama? Whoop. Gentlemen. I think we're good. Check left, go right. Oh, up. Nope. Good. Don't like going up or down. Check left, go right. 1 star. 1 time, baby. Boom, boom. Hook us up. Nope. Bummer. No luck here. Alright, let's grab everything. If we do find Haldor, we're going to be able to buy everything. The whole shop. Take it all. Keep the change. Keep the... Oh, no. Please, no. Oh, there's nothing down here. Just this guy. Check left, go right. Now, I feel like it's a double hallway. We've already gone up, that's for sure. Alright, so we're back. Ooh, nice. Good backhand. Alright, hallway number 2. This is usually really short. Getting lucky. Getting lucky, no complaint. Door, 2 doors. 2 doors? Oh, dead end. Here we go, dead end. Ooh. Well, a little something there. Let's try this side. Let's say I assume dead end because the middle was so elaborate. There we go. Parry that arrow with a shield. Uh-oh. Get this down. Come on, Vegvisir. Be in this next room. Come on. Don't make me... Yes! Yes! Don't make me go further. Wait, I hear something. Just game, playing tricks. Playing mind games. Alright. Let's get our ladder out. And get ready. Here we go. We don't have a map, guy. That's why we need you to... Oh, here we go. So in this direction. Now we got our orientation. Let's get out of here. Get back to hunting bosses. Alright, I'm gonna grab some wood from somewhere. Oops. That. Remember, don't rotate your building piece, because it'll rotate your ladder, and then it'll get all messed up. So I'm gonna try to see if I can build out here. Are we outside the circle? There we go. Oh, didn't mean to turn it. Damn. Now I gotta go reorient it. I don't know why I turned it. Like, I want it to be over this way. In here? Perfect. Come on, turn. There we go. I don't know why it doesn't always work. Right, so we want it to go, I think, this way. Let's try it one more time just to double check. Alright. I feel like it's this way, which is like a little bit to the left of where we're pointed. Right, so we're gonna try it. Just like last time, a little bit to the left. If we're gonna drift. If we're gonna drift. Right here. So 6. So it's back in the woods right here. Okay, so we went too far. That's it. We just went too far a little bit. So we want to go back this way. So at this point, okay, let's put this here. To know what direction to go. Let's get rid of our boat. This isn't helping anything. We just need to, like, run it aground so we can destroy it. But look at that guy. He's gonna go destroy our bench. Son of a gun. Paddle stumps. Don't let him mess with our stuff. Don't let him mess with our stuff. We'll say the Elder's also our best chance at finding Haldor. For some reason, those two are often very, very close to one another, like within eyesight of one another. I'm hoping we get lucky. That would be that would be so great. Otherwise, just a slightly more challenging run than normal. There we go. We got everything. All right, let's dump all this at home. Just grab the essentials and keep going. What I'm doing is a little bit risky because if you die and you don't have the portal down, you got to start all over. So each time we move the portal, it's actually a bit of a risk. I'm just going to dump this stuff. There we go. Stay there, boat. But I feel pretty comfortable in the Black Forest, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. All right, so let's make sure we're oriented properly. Let's destroy this stuff. Take it with us. All right. Slightly to the left, I say. And we want to avoid that purple thing. So we're going to go slightly to the right. Then swing back a bit. And I knew we'd have to swim somewhere, so I think slightly to the left here. Do right here. Oh, look at this. A shipwreck. I didn't even see it the first time by. I'll have to go back to the tape, see if I missed it. Nice thing about a shipwreck, they're often made of fine wood, so it's a real quick source of fine wood, which is always welcome. So we're going to put our portal and everything here. Again, don't rotate anything. You lose your orientation. There we go. Whoa, that was a bit dramatic. Grab these real quick. And we'll drop it off at back to base real quick. Real quick. And then resume the hunt. That was a nice get. 26 fine wood real quick. That's a whole portal. An entire portal just for us. All right, destroy. And switch to the ladder. There we go, perfect. Little to the left. A little to the left. This could be at the troll cave. I'm just looking for the troll. No way, come on, man. Not back out into the water. That shouldn't be. Let's go this way a little bit more to the left. See if we find anything. I hear something, so there's another instance. Now the skeletons and the grave dwarves don't like one another. We can bring them all to one another. Bring them all together and just let them fight it out. They'll leave you alone. I'm looking this way, give myself the benefit of the doubt. Where is he? Where is he? Come on. We sailed around all of this. I feel like he's inland just a little bit more. But it's pointing way out that way. There's just no way. I mean, lots of skeletons, so pretty good chance to find another. I don't expect to see him over there. But we could probably find another burial chamber and reorient ourselves. I don't know why it's sending us on a goose chase, though. Huh. Not at all what I wanted to happen. Ooh. So this is where we put down the portal before we engage the troll. I feel like we should... Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of weird. I feel like I should confirm this at one more burial chamber. Maybe that's what we do. I think that's what we do. Crafting. Make a table. Come on. There we go. It was facing the wrong way. And let's build our ladder. Yeah. It's definitely pointing this way. I don't think I rotated it though. Yeah, let's get rid of that troll. Better that we engage it first. Then it come after us. And still, buddy. Guy's got restless leg syndrome. What's going on here? Ooh, there we go. Tag, you're it. Alright, eat some food. Probably should have done that before we started. Oh, I missed. Sorry, Stumps. I'm trying. He's having a little trouble with this big copper node. What's the matter, big guy? We're not trying to cheese him, it's just really bad pathing. Need some stamina. Oh, tag. What is going on, big guy? Have you been drinking? Too much Viking meat, huh? Eating a bunch of drunk Vikings will do that to you. There we go. Nicely done, Stumps. Alright. I think that's our first trophy from, oh man, now we gotta clean this up. Can't call yourself No Stumps Gave Me and leave a bunch of stumps lying around. There's rules to this, you know. This guy threw a rock at me. How dare you, sir? Alright, let's hack this up. Get back to our portal. I think that was all the trees you took out. Alright, time for a good night's sleep. Uh-oh, I can hear another dude. One more dude. Wants an autograph. How's that? Wants an autograph. Grab a couple more things. Hop on out of here. That's a little disappointing. Can't tell if I just blew past it or what. Maybe I did. Maybe I shot wide. Nice thing after a no map run, you can always turn the map on and see where you've been. So you can kind of look at the routes you took by the land that's cleared. Can we upgrade? I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can upgrade. Maybe the cape? Yeah, let's do that. 5 of these. There we go. And that's that. Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay, I give up. I give up. Is this our first? It is our first troll trophy. Say that 5 times fast. You know, speaking of carrots, we should go gather our crops. Probably ready by now. We've been adventuring for so long. It would be wise to do so. Maybe we keep our riches on the farm. This is one thing I always forget. If you upgrade your armor, you take it off. So you gotta remember to put it back on. Alright, let's head on out to the farm real quick, see what we can see before it gets too dark. Probably should have looked for the... Do I have my cultivator? I'm gonna have to go get it. Did you see all the crops mature at once? That's outstanding. Let's gather them up. I don't know if we're gonna plant more because we would have to plant seed carrots. And I mean, this is a lot of carrots. Like, it's an inventory issue as well, because we got to store all of this somewhere so we can find it. You hear that little ping every now and then. It's a bonus carrot. None to illustrate my point, but I made the point. I think I'll put these back out there. So where is my... There it is. There she is. Let's go plant this stuff. There'll be a couple backup carrots and some seed carrots, and that's about it. I doubt we really need them. But worth doing. We're just gonna do a straight line here. And we got 16 of these. Let's just do another straight line. And that's that. Perfect. And now we can just leave the cultivator here. It's our farm equipment. Boars on standby. So if we got enough tin, we could make a cauldron, and we might be able to upgrade our... Well, we do. Upgrade our food situation. I think that's worth doing. Let's see if we can build a second fire. We might have enough space. And you can overlap them a bit. Like that. And we'll build our cauldron right on top. Like that. So now we can make carrot soup and deer stew. That's what we're gonna do. Let's upgrade everything. 5 of that. I think we'll make some boar jerky. Get 3 of these. That'll go with that. Oh wow, it got dark quick. And then let's make 4 of these. No, 5 of these. That's what we were doing. And that would take 15 of those. So that should get us a pretty good round of food. So we're going to make the boar jerky first, because we don't want to accidentally cook the boar meat. I've done that on numerous occasions. I don't want to do it again. Alright, so that gives a whole bunch of that. We're going to go over here and cook up the deer meat. That's one of the ingredients for deer stew. So we already have one cooked up. We're going to cook up some more, and then we're going to make an even better thing, because that's an ingredient for better food. There we go. And I think we need 4 carrots to do this as well. Now we can make the carrot soup. Let me double check the deer stew. Put that up there. What's nice about this build is you have 1 health food, 1 sort of balanced food, because you'll notice equal parts health and stamina, and then 1 really good stamina food. Why isn't our deer stew working? Oh, blueberries. Carrots and blueberries. Let's get 4 of those. This is why we grabbed them. There we go. I think we needed 5 of them. And this food comes on a plate. Unlike boar jerky, you gotta eat that by hand. Like cowboy food. 1 more of these. And 1 more carrot. I think we're good. All right, and we got to pick up all this and figure out what's the boat and what's not. We got to sail tomorrow. Let's see. Boat. The boat. Everything else is not. So let's see if we can put it somewhere. Yeah, I have no place for all this stupid treasure. What a problem to have. That's junk. How do we get rid of that? There we go. Do that. And everything else can just be put away. We have a bench out there, so we don't need wood. Perfect. Night night, Stumps. Sorry to keep you up so late. All right, Stumps. Good morning. Good morning. So here's what I think we should do. I think we should try to find one more instance, reorient ourselves, and then go. We're going to stop grabbing all this treasure. We got more than enough of what we need. We got more than enough. Let's just find this guy and kill him. I'm getting a little antsy. I don't think we're going to kill him this stream, but I'd like to find him this stream. So let's see if we can find an instance somewhere. Looking for a burial chamber. I think we ran past a couple on our way over here. And blue light is always good. Maybe we're gonna get lucky. Nothing? Nothing. I know the ocean's over there, so kind of exploring a little bit more than I would normally. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, to get back to the water, which is over there, we just go straight out. Straight out. Keep running. All right, here we go. See how long it takes us. Jeez. All right, boys. Boom. I knew that guy had at least 1 star. He's so much bigger than everyone else. Oh my goodness, why? Why does it have to be like this? At least 1 star. Alright, nobody here. Let's go down, take this gentleman down. Pardon me, boys. Coming through, coming through. Jeez, so Pete. I think we're pretty well armed. I see where the problem's coming from. It's in here. Well, this next room could have a Vegvisir. Come on, baby. Yes, nice. All right, let's get it ready. We should have oriented it to see if we were pointing in the right direction. Here we go. So we're gonna say that's forward, backwards, that, like that. I feel like that's the most accurate reading so far. All right, I can't pass all this up. This is too much. It is just way too much treasure. I think we're only doing 1.5 resources, but this is still a lot. Not complaining. Not complaining. All right, let's get out of here. We're not here for treasure. Wrong way. Check left, go right. Uh-oh. Nope. Check left, go right. Check left, go right. Oh my gosh, we're in big trouble. Oh, here we go. Straight down to the water. See where it points. It is the right direction. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We've confirmed it. See how accurate it is. Wow, it's perfect accurate. All right, we know exactly where we need to go. Is this evening? I think it's evening. Or is this morning? I feel like it's morning. I thought we just slept. Let's double check. Let's double check. Empty our pockets and see. Yeah, I'm just gonna dump all this. We don't need that stuff. Don't need any of that. Get some repairs. So our shadow is to the west. That means the sun is to the east. It's morning time. Like, we should not be able to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, that's the east that way, so still sunrise. Let's do this. I'm feeling good about it now. Let's see, let's just put it alongside the rock. Like that. Repair it. We're gonna leave that as a pointer. Take all our stuff with us. One more time. This time the wind is directly behind us, so I'm gonna take a risk, let it blow us off course a bit. But we've wasted a lot of time. Now notice the boat, it keeps turning to the right a bit, so I'm gonna counter a bit. I'm not gonna move my camera, and that's gonna give me something stationary to orient the boat with. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying it's what I'm gonna try and do. Praying this takes us right to a black forest. I think it's right in front of us. Hey, there we go. That's beautiful. It's exactly what we want to see. Exactly what we want to see. And matter of fact, that gap in the trees, the altar might be in that space. It might not have rendered yet. Be super lucky if it does. Alright, I don't think that's what's going to happen, but we know we're in the right area. Alright, let's crash this thing somewhere where we can smash it up. Really hope I have that piece oriented properly. Oh, that would stink if I don't. There we go. Thanks, boys. Didn't know you were helping. Well, we're gonna hope for the best here. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Need this thing. Alright, so I'm going to use the orientation of my boat and hope that was correct. There's no way it's that way. I'm hoping it's like this way. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's port back, clean up everything, drop the boat off. Alright, we're coming up on 9 o'clock p.m. pretty soon. That's usually when I end the stream. I'm going to venture into the forest. Give it my best. Here's where we can keep our boat. It's still morning, so it's almost noon. Almost noon. So all we need is our table, our workbench, and our portal. We'll see what we can do, and if we don't find anything, we just got to find another burial chamber. Keep going. Keep at it. Might even get lucky. Sometimes these buildings have a Vegvisir on the side, but not this time. It'll orient you to the boss. So it's either here or here. It's one of these. So I'm just going to head this direction. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Go this way a bit. Anywhere there's a large clearing, we're going to go investigate that. We're definitely going to investigate that. And again, we're looking for a fire. His summoning altar. There it is. There he is. Boom. And that's how you do it. No map run style. I have absolutely no idea where I am or how to get home. But this is good. This is what we needed. All right. So we need to set up. Where's my shadow? We need to set up. I believe this is east. And I believe this is west. So I like the setup facing that facing east, just to get things oriented. Let's do this. Can I build? How close should we build? That's the real question. I'm going to go back just a little bit to here, just to keep it safe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. My bench. Oh, I didn't pick up the wood. Okay, so I'm going to build this here. I'm going to make a nice flat spot here in a second. But let's clear some of this stuff out. I want a clear view of the altar. So when I come through the portal, boom, it's right in front of us. Okay, nice. Plus, we're going to build some protective walls around it, just so nothing bad happens to our portal during combat. Fighting the boss. There we go. This widen. And we'll build a little protective thing for our portal. Probably gonna run out of, yep, just ran out of wood. Let's just slap down our portal and go get some more wood. Make it easy. Deal with this guy. Oh, what's up? No, this portal's not gonna move. We're gonna leave it here, so I'm gonna name it so I can always get back to it. And maybe we kill the elder tonight. I kind of feel like finding him is a nice way to end the stream. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart here. Here we go. Came back for wood. So yeah, I think finding him is going to be a nice way to end the stream, and then we start the stream next week, taking down the elder. That feels like a pretty successful run. It's neatly in my 2-hour window. But I'll show you my go-to portal system. I think the one last thing we need to do is set up a portal at the spawn point, if we can find it still. Like, my memory's a little fuzzy, so I think we'll give it a shot. I just put that there because we need seeds to summon it. Okay, good enough. Meant to have it pointing right at this thing, but oh well. And this isn't a bad spot to fight him. We'll have to clean it up later. Part of what we'll do next week. I'm going to leave this thing. We're going to grab enough for a portal, head back to the spawn, see if we can't spawn home. So let's start naming this stuff. So this will be Elder. And we're going to grab all of these because that's what you use to summon the Elder. We'll go back through the no-name portal. There we go. And we'll name this one Elder. And this is how you name your portal. Now we can go back through the named portal, and our unnamed one is available for wherever we want to go next. So we're going to do the same thing to make our spawn. Take a bunch of wood with us this time. We'll grab enough for a portal. I know there's a bunch of these on the ground, but I just want to do this quickly. And we'll take more than enough to... Oh, that's too much. 5? Get rid of 5 of these. 5 more it is. There we go. And I'm hoping we can still find the spawn point from memory. Here we go. The way I remember it... Let's double check our time. We might have to sleep. We definitely need to sleep. Let's do that. So the way I remember it is there's a little river right here. We're going to follow that out to the ocean, hang a right. Then we got to swim across a river and then keep following the coastline. And I'm pretty sure we either made a road or the spawn point is on the coastline. We just started from there. I just don't remember with this run. That's the problem with loving Valheim and playing too much. Let's repair everything real quick. Giving some time for the light to come up. Good enough. We've pretty much conquered the meadows at this point. I think, say we conquered Black Forest too. Especially if we're going to be taking out the Elder in a minute. So like I said, follow a line. We're following this river. Dodging neck along the way. And we're gonna go to the right once we hit the ocean, which is right here. Hey Lizzie, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Didn't know anyone was lurking. Okay, so we hit the coastline, so now we can follow the coast. And I believe there's a river we have to swim across, which I think is up here. But I'm not certain. Oh, is that a fish? Can we grab him? Can we grab him? Come on, buddy. Oh, so close. That was a big fish, too. Yeah, we're going to follow the coast, and either we made roads and we're going to run into a sign sooner or later. Or we're going to run right into the summoning stones. Or the spawn stones, I don't know what it's called. The Forsaken Stones, I believe that's what you would call it. Oh. Outrunning the neck. Sorry, buddy. I got somewhere to be. Now, clearly we've been here. Someone destroyed that house. Keep going. Keep going. I'm very curious if we're going to hit a road. I feel like there's a road right up here. This all feels very familiar. Up here on the right. I think I can go around this house. There it is. There it is. The road building no map strategy pays off again. Oh, no sign. I'm a little disappointed in myself. More neck to dodge. Getting a little silly. This will be nice. We'll have a portal back at the Forsaken Stones. It'll make turning in the rest of the bosses a lot easier. Hey, you're welcome to join me. Not having a lot of luck on the Valheim stream, but it's a pretty saturated space. But it's a fun game. I like playing it. Yeah. Kindly add me to your Discord. Famous last words. Wonder if they'll leave the follow. That'd be nice. Way to go, Saribot. Ooh, this is a long road. I do not remember making this thing. But yeah, the pathing tool works great. Works great. I still can't believe I overshot the island originally. It's amazing how poor your sense of direction is. But, you know, being in a video game doesn't help. You can't feel the wind on your face, none of that stuff. No magnetic north, south, whatever. I don't know if you can actually feel that. People claim to be able to sense it. So here we are. This is perfect. So we found our way back. We've already done Eikthyr. This is the Elder. We just need to kill him, which is what we're going to do next week. Now we can do a portal and claim all of this stuff. So I'm going to use this space for the build. We're going to have to get rid of this crap. Let's slap that there. And start destroying stuff. Actually, start taking stuff with us. Grab it all. Put this up here. Grab it all. That's okay. I don't mind carrying too much. That's nothing. Do I have space? Yeah, let's grab more stuff. Grab all this. And head back. Can't believe it's that easy for the bot to detect those sails. Kind of amazing. Alright, let's dump off this meat. Let's see if we can turn in some of this wood. Yes, perfect. And then everything else, I'm just going to dump it. Alright, let's go clean up some more. Should have named the portal before we left, but we'll be making a couple more trips. At least one. At least. But I think this is good. I think we can destroy all of this. Let's do that. Reclaim the whole thing. Do the bench last, because you got to destroy everything else. I think that's it. Bench. And then wait for the roof to cave in. Oh, we wanted to get rid of that. Well, we're going to need the bench back. Anyways, to build the fencing, we'll make our traditional portal space. Actually, let's go ahead and build it. Let's face like that. That looks great. Let's do that. Pick up all this. Oops, not good. Snapping looked off. Some nice doors on it. We don't need a chest for this one. Move the portal in. There we go. What are we gonna call? Oh, actually, can't name it yet. But we're good with all of this, so let's head back. We'll rename the portals, and I think we'll call the stream there. So let's see, this will be spawn. We go rename that. And we're actually going to make a quick sign just to so we don't forget the names of all our portals. With no map, we have no way of writing down all these names. We got to do something. So this will be spawn. Now we'll make our sign. Which will take a little bit of coal. Let's go grab some of that. Let's do like 5, I think, isn't? Actually, let's do a couple more just in case. Don't know if I'll need it or not. Trying to figure out if I should put this stuff away. It's not a lot of stuff, so let's put it away. Get it out of here. Man, we have a ton of stone. I think we're going to need more storage pretty soon. All right. Build this sign. So what I like to do is zoom in a bit. Build a signpost facing the way you want it to face. We could do it like this or like this. I think this looks good. I think this looks pretty good. I try to use the light from the portal to help light up the sign a bit. And then I'll also put 1 meter post on top. And then we put a couple of signs up. So one near the top. And then I'd like to stack a couple up underneath. And I'll show you why. Do it like this. And get them to touch. So it looks like one big piece of wood. Like that. Now we can put as many as we want. Let's color code it. And when I put the right bracket on this, it's going to close that you won't see the code anymore, but it's still working. And then the next thing I like to do is underline. So less than the letter U for underline, and then right or a greater than. And now whatever I type will be underlined. Actually, we don't want that just yet. Portal break, line break. Whoops. We are like that. Notice it gives us the line break. And then here's where we do the underline. Like that. Locations. Now you don't need to close the underline. You can just do that. So it just looks good. Has a nice line there. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Color equals white. Dot, dot, dot. Break. Dot, dot, dot. Break. Dot, dot, dot. And we're going to copy all of it. I'm going to put it on all of these. Like this. I'm just copy pasting. And now we have put a whole bunch of portal locations, and you just go in, put your cursor there, delete the dots, and spawn. Delete the dots. R. And I don't know. Delete the dots. 1, 2, 3. Elder. And those are all of our portals. So from here on out, we'll be able to remember where all of our portals are, because this is going to be a month or so for the rest of these streams to play out, and that's just the nature of the no map run. So now we can use this to our advantage farm. Let's go see how it looks. Do a quick check. I think we're all set up for the Elder for next week. This is looking really good. We'll see if they pop. Hasn't been long enough. But everything looks good, so that's great. That's great. All right, let's head back. Poor Lizzie B. Spam detected. Seribot banned. Getting more bans than visitors. Oh, mercy. Twitch is a fickle mistress. If you could call her a mistress at all. Alright, let's try and put some of this stuff away. We really do need to expand this base. That might be something I do between streams. I haven't really decided. It's the kind of thing I much prefer to do on stream. I think it's really educational. Shows a lot of interesting ideas people might benefit from. But of course, I would think that. Maybe you don't agree. Go top all that off. See if we can find treasure in these things. Top these off. Grab that. Wonder if I can get these arrows up here. Perfect. Let's do that. Let's do that. Grab all that. Have a nice clean base to come back to later. What do we have up here? Trophies. I put these up here. Perfect. Nope. Barely. More trophies. Well, these don't even fit. We have space? Not anymore. Let's make one more chest. Actually, let's use this. No, I like to keep the boat separate. That's for sure. One more crappy chest. And that does it. All right, let's get our repairs in. Nothing there. We have a ridiculous number of arrows. I think we're ready for the Elder at this point. I just don't want to do it today. I'd rather do it next week. Let's get everything topped off in terms of food. Get one of these cooking up. Oh, guess it's over here. And then we'll get, let's see, what do we need? Blueberries? I think we need one of these. 3 of these. 1 more of these. And mushroom. It'll be nice when we find some swamps because they have turnips. And that's our next food upgrade. Really should build some cooking stations over here. Maybe that's what we do real quick. Yeah, make a carrot soup. Make a deer stew. Now we got 4, 4, 4. And yeah, let's try and make some cooking stations. This is our last effort. A little housekeeping at the end of the stream. So I think I can put that there. Go. And again, don't move your mouse, move your camera. Use your arrow key, or sorry, WASD, and just strafe left and right. That's a really good way to place these for the future. And this no longer serves a purpose. We need to clean it up. Let's do exactly that. We got a workbench right there, so get rid of all this, get rid of this. Come on, let's go. Man, these things don't want to come down. Oh, you know what? Let's put the wood over here. Turn it into charcoal. Good idea. And that, boys and girls, I believe is the end of today's stream. I think we did really good. I think this looks really good. Let's save this. And head on over to the chat. So just a quick recap. We finally found the Elder. We pretty much spend most of the stream looking for him, which is pretty common with the no map runs. I mean, that's what you spend your time doing. We had to get a whole bunch of Sterling cores, which we have just a whole, almost an entire chest worth. So I think inventory-wise, we're doing really well. I think food-wise, we're doing really well. Gear is top-notch. We're all set up to take on the Elder. And then the next step is finding bone mass, and that's a little more tricky. I mean, we ran into a spot of bother with the finding the Elder, overshot it a little bit. Not uncommon. But I was keeping my eye out for any sort of swamps we might have passed, and I didn't see anything. So finding swamps is not an easy. There's nothing to point us towards the swamp. So we have to really explore and go find it. And the last big problem with the swamps is we need to get iron back to our base. So we need to find it from our base so we can return and bring things home. So it's going to be a real challenge, but that's part of the fun of the no map run. But next week we start off with the Elder. That'll be a fun fight, and we're more than ready for it. Over prepared almost. I think that's it for today. Quick reminder, Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I stream Vane. It's a demo that's out for free on Steam right now. Post-zombie apocalypse game, very, very fun, under continuous development, so a little bit buggy. We've set ourselves up so that Stumps is a courier restoring the postal fleet, so he's got a job waiting for him when the whole apocalypse blows over. Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Valheim, we continue this stream. Socials in the panels below. Hope everyone had a good time. I certainly did. That's it for me. Stumps out.